All right. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Hopefully you all are doing well. It is Tuesday, so you know what that means. We're going to take a look and see what today holds. So please take what resonates and leave what does not. These daily polls, guess I should kind of throw this in here. These daily polls are just me touching base with the energy. It may not be specifically what you're dealing with, but if I talk about, relationships for the day, keep your eyes on relationships for that day. Or if I talk about work or home or your emotional well-being, those are the things to focus on. So it may not be the specific details because these are general readings, but take the overall from it. But let's see what wants to come through. At least that's my intention for these videos. That's how I would like for these to be used, but to each their own. To each their own. Let's see where we're going for this Tuesday. It is a new week, which means we're dealing with new energies. Every day is a new day, of energy. Underneath, we've got not for you. Okay. Time for a nap. Observer. Chopped wood. Okay, building blocks. There is a situation here, something that you are currently handling, that I do feel like the overall concept is not for you. It's not something that you really need to get yourself into. Why do I have Mario? I have Super Mario going through my brain. The Nintendo 64 version. You know how you spend all of this time trying to go, and for those of you who don't know, I do apologize. I'll try and find a better example. But essentially it's a video game where the whole concept is to save the castle and save the princess, right? And you have to work through all of these different levels, but you've got that one focus, okay? It's kind of like that. It's got that energy to it. You can see where it is, what it is that you want. But the problem is I don't feel as though you know how to get there. Newsflash, I don't think you're supposed to get there. It's not for you. But yet, you're up here using that telescope like, that's where I want to go. How do I get up there? Are you sure you really want to be up there? Are you sure? Are you 110% sure? I'm going to use the gold foil tarot today. All right, well, let's see. Maybe I don't have the entire story. You know how this is. So to generalize this, in a overall encompassing energy, today as you move through your day, be aware of the things that you keep trying to reach for, that the universe may be trying to remove for you. That is apparently where this intention and focus are. Okay, that one tried to pop out, these tried to pop out. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. Interesting. I feel like that's a whole other something else. I feel like that's kind of the spoilers to it. All right, let's see where we're going. Let's see what wants to come through. I will touch base with these 4 cards here at the end. But underneath, yep, Judgment, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Three of Wands. It's interesting, because it looks like they're offering 2 separate things, but one of them is on a horse and one of them is standing. So it's a little bit out of that reach. Three of Wands. Moving beyond this. Hierophant. Seven of Wands. Temperance. Okay. Putting in that balance. That's the thing that needs to happen. Moon. Guiding you is the Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is the energy you're moving out of. The Ace of Swords is where you're going. I love that. I love the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Justice, and the outcome here is the Page of Wands. So I do want to take a look at something here. First off, what is this Ten of Swords? What is this ending? Because I see choices here. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Emperor. Okay. I see it. Okay. I am talking to the stubborn ones. Okay. I'm talking to the stubborn ones. The ones who like to go and go and go and go and go and go and go until it just completely falls apart. Until there's nothing more that can be done. These are for the people who... Tenacious? Is that the word I want to use? I don't think that's the word I want to use, but... It's like you keep pushing. And pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing because your belief in yourself that you not even deserve better, but that there's better out there for you is hard to wrap around. It's hard to wrap around. I feel as though this bleeds into so many other aspects, but on this channel, it does start with you. It starts with you and your emotional balance and your emotional stability and the wellness of you. The Ten of Swords, the King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Emperor, makes me feel as though, and we've been talking about this for a few weeks now, that not only do you deserve good things, but you deserve good things from the universe even when you don't believe it. And the Ten of Swords to the Ace of Swords, for that ending, I feel like you are releasing that mindset of good things are not for me. And if you haven't released that mindset, I feel like that's why you haven't been able to get to where you need to be, or where you want to be for that matter. Because you haven't learned the lesson. But the thing is, I feel like once you learn this lesson, once you learn this clarity, I don't think you're going to want to stay where you were. I don't think you're going to look at that and be like, why did I want that? It's like looking back a year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I want you to know, hands down, I would fight me from 5 years ago. I would. And 5 years from now, that person will want to fight this version of me. And then 10 years from now, that person will want it. If you don't get annoyed by your own actions because you haven't seen the clarity and haven't seen the answers, are you really learning? Are you really taking this to heart, to that emotional capacity? You hear people all the time, I am completely different than what I was in high school. And if you're the same, depending on how that cookie crumbled, if you're still the stuck-up person from high school, you have not done what needed to be done. If you have evolved since high school into a better person, then you've done what's needed to be done. But this is you evolving and changing and taking in those lessons, the things that the universe is trying to bring in for you. It's been slow moving, Knight of Pentacles. But I feel as though that once you make a new choice, it all balances out. Once you make that choice, it'll balance out. Page of Wands. You get re-inspired. And so here we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool, the Seven of Swords, and the Six of Wands. That's you. This is you right here. Nine of Pentacles. Doesn't that look fantastic? Doesn't that look fantastic? Looks abundant, looks peaceful and serenity, and she looks happy. Doesn't that look wonderful? This is what's trying to come through for you, this new beginning. But you have to be willing to open your scope of vision. Seven of Swords to the Six of Wands. You have to be willing to open up that mindset. Because underneath we've got the Star, which is Aquarius. We also have the High Priestess here too. Zodiac signs that I see for you, wonderful people, before I let you go. Like I said, we've got Aquarius, we've got Sag. So Aquarius, Sag, Libra, Pisces, more Sag, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, and Aries. Those are who I see. We got Gemini up there in the corner. Don't let me forget Gemini, just in case. But this is what I have for you guys for your Tuesday. I hope this helped. I hope this gave you a little bit more to sit and ponder with. Like I said, for the overall, really look at what it is that you were working towards. And then really try to find the clarity and the understanding of, is this going to help me? Is this going to help me build? Or is this going to make me feel like this? Choice is yours. Choice is yours. But this is what I have for you guys. Thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you all again later. Bye, guys.